one of the most popular and famous places to visit in Vietnam. Halong Bay has almost 2,000 karst islands and jungle-clad islets for you to explore. Whatever you put on your list of things to do in Halong Bay, you can be sure the scenery will be absolutely incredible wherever you go. Located in the northeast of the country in the Gulf of Tonkin, the majestic bay boasts secluded beaches and floating villages, with a myriad of stunning viewpoints, magical caves, and wonderful water sports on offer. In this video, we explore the best things to do in Halong Bay. We've collected a list of the top things to do in Halong Bay, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Sung Sot Cave, one of the most popular and indeed famous attractions in Halong Bay, and rightfully so. Sung Sot Cave is a delight to visit due to all the majestic rock formations inside. Discovered all the way back in 1901 by the French, the cave is located on Bo Han Island, and visitors have to clamber up a long flight of stairs before reaching the mouth of the cave. Here, you can either wait a moment to take in the marvelous views of Halong Bay or head into its cavernous interior. Number 2, Bai Tu Long Bay, as it is located in the far east of Halong Bay. Bai Tu Long Bay sees substantially fewer tourists than the rest of the region's many attractions. As such, it is perfect for people looking for an off-the-beaten-path experience. This lesser-known alternative to Halong Bay has gorgeous beaches, impressive caves, and secluded villages for you to explore. These offer up a myriad of hiking, snorkeling, and rock climbing opportunities. Number 3, Dong Thien Cung. Located just a stone's throw away from the magnificent Dau Go Cave, Dong Thien Cung is equally bewitching to behold, and possibly even surpasses its neighbor in terms of the staggering stalactites and stalagmites. To get to the cave, visitors must walk along a meandering path lined by dense jungle until they finally arrive at its entrance. Inside, the twisting and tumbling rock formations look as though they belong to another world, and it is easy to imagine that it once was the home of the Dragon King and Queen, as the local legend goes. Number 4, Lan Ha Bay, lying just off the south and east coasts of Cat Ba Island. Lan Ha Bay certainly rivals Halong Bay when it comes to its stunning natural beauty, with the bonus of being much quieter and less touristy. Encompassing over 300 karst islands and islets, the bay has some absolutely gorgeous white sand beaches for you to enjoy, as well as a plethora of different water sports on offer. Tucked away among the amazing scenery are a couple of floating villages, such as Cai Bio. Number 5, Cua Van Floating Village. Unlike anything you have ever seen before, Cua Van is fascinating to visit, as its villagers live in floating houses that bob about the bay. As such, they have developed a unique lifestyle. Children learn to swim before they can walk, and you'll often see them confidently paddling boats or kayaks between the houses. Due to its scenic setting with awe-inspiring limestone islands and forest-coated islets all around it, Cua Van is very picturesque and is one of the last fishing villages in Halong Bay. Number 6, Cat Ba National Park. Covering almost half of the island of the same name, Cat Ba National Park has a variety of different landscapes and ecosystems for you to explore, each more beautiful than the last. As it encompasses everything from karst mountains and verdant forests to mangroves and marine waters, it is very biodiverse, with over 1,500 species of fauna and flora. In addition, there are also 160 bird species and 20 types of mammals for you to spot, with its golden-headed langur, one of the most endangered primates on Earth, being the highlight of the lot. Number 7, Dau Go Cave. The largest of the many caves and grottos that dot the region, Dau Go Cave's 3 enormous chambers are dazzling to gaze upon. As such, it's no surprise that it is also known as the Cave of Wonders. Meaning wooden stakes in Vietnamese, Dau Go is so named because a general hid wooden stakes in the cave during the Mongol invasion of 1288. These were later used to defeat the horde. Beautifully illuminated, its many stalagmites and stalactites protrude dramatically from the cave walls. And the fantastical formations look as if they have just been taken out of a child's fairy tale book. Number 8. T-Top Island, boasting one of the best views of Halong Bay. T-Top Island is a very popular place to visit, and lots of cruise ships stop off here while on a tour of the bay. Its lovely crescent beach is perfect for kicking back and relaxing on, while the surrounding waters make for some fantastic swimming and snorkeling. Named after the Russian cosmonaut German Stefanovic Titov, the small island has plenty of tourist facilities, with deck chairs, a restaurant, and bar all on offer. Number 9. Hospital Cave, used as both a safe house for Viet Cong leaders and a hospital for the sick and wounded during the American War. As the Vietnam War is called in Vietnam, the cavernous interior of Hospital Cave really does make for a spectacular sight. Between 1963 and 1965, 17 different rooms were built in the cave on 3 different levels, and there was remarkably even enough space for a swimming pool and cinema. As well as marveling at the impressive architecture and rock formations, visitors can also take a look at the old operating theater, which is complete with mannequins and sickbeds. At last in the list, number 10, Trai Dao Islets. Rising dramatically from the shimmering turquoise waters, the Trai Dao Islets certainly paint a very pretty picture, and their distinctive shape makes them one of the most recognizable sights in Halong Bay. The 3 small islands are known as the 3 Peaches, named after a local legend where a fairy steals some peaches from heaven to give to a poor fisherman who she has fallen in love with. In doing so, she grants him immortality. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Halong Bay? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.